Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Brian. We're doing more 007 Agent Under Fire for the PS2. In the last episode, we did Bad Diplomacy where I punched a bunch of people. That's basically it. Oh, and I realized that this game doesn't have autosave. So, I had to redo all this progress, and by redo all this progress, I mean I literally just went and found a save game editor and put all my stuff back to how it was before I reloaded a different save. So, that's possible if you're doing this like I am, but not all people can, and that's okay. But hey, we're going to be doing Cold Reception today, which is, I think, probably one of my favorite missions overall. It has a good amount of content with it, as well as some stealth elements and other nice pieces of like detail in for a mission. It's super linear, like pretty much everything is, but there's a couple different routes you can take to get to the end goal, which is nice. So it's kind of changing things up from the previous few missions. So let's get right into it.
Shocking news, 007. We've conducted tests on the man who attacked you in the embassy. He was more than just an imposter. He was an exact genetic duplicate of Griffin. In short, a clone. The message you retrieved from Griffin's computer mentioned a company, Malprave Industries, based in Switzerland, a leader in bioengineering technology. It fits the evidence that Malprave Industries is involved in the illegal advancement of human cloning. Bond, your mission is to infiltrate Malprave Industries and collect any incriminating information. You'll be posing as Mr. Somerset, a journalist who has arranged an interview with the company's reclusive owner and CEO. Once inside, look for evidence that will give us an indication of Malprave's plans.
Hello, 007. For this mission, we've provided you with a micro camera for photographing sensitive materials. Your Q decryptor can be used to hack into Malprave's computer mainframes. In addition, I've equipped you with a Q remote gadget. This device records electronic signals, which can then be used to remotely control the matching machine or computer.
Cool. All right, so we have some new functions in this mission, which is nice, and clones. Oh my lord. Though I will say, I don't think this plan is really well conceived, given this woman here, Malprave, is the woman we ran into literally in the last mission, in changing her clothes, and you'd think that she'd remember her face, so yeah.
Mr. Somerset? Right this way, please. I'm afraid your interview with Ms. Malprave has been delayed. In the meantime, you can enjoy the view.
I already am.
Of course. Big woman made of stained glass.
I previously met Adrian Malprave. She was in the embassy in Romania.
Then you'd better collect your information and get out, 007. You have only a limited amount of time before they'll notice that you're gone. Find your evidence and get out of the base before they seal you.
Alright, so we now have the golden gun, and it comes with a suppressor. Now, we don't want to open the desk, the button for BB's desk. We can't open this one. I mean, we could if we wanted to. But we do want to open Bella's desk. And that'll lead us the right way to get through this mission.
Get out of there.
Yes, I know, Em. I'm working on...
007. The satellite imagery should be in plain sight.
So we're going to hide... God, it's loud. We're going to go through the vents. And now that we have golden accuracy, we do have the ability to just beam these guys. Nope. No, no, no. There we go. Don't worry. Only lost some of my health already. Nope. Nope. Put this back on. We're going to open up this painting. Get armor. Get a missile launcher, which we're really probably not going to use, but... whatever. We do have to take photographs of, like, the satellites.
Interesting.
What else do we need? Photograph the blueprints, the satellite imagery, and retrieve basement data. Okay, so we're making progress. Oh, that's right. I could just take a bunch of pictures and it means nothing. Also, damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm not like the different Bond games use different control schemes. But we will take this little. I know, Em. I'm working on it. We're gonna take this little security card.
007. The access card should work with the mainframe computer system.
Yeah. I'm working on it. So, the key card is going to be very important for this upcoming room. If we do not grab it, we will have a problem with security. There we go. So we want to go all the way up here because we want to get a picture of that oil rig. And that causes these two guys to spawn. And we want to get the guy in the back because he is further behind. But so far, we have been perfect in terms of our stealthiness so far down here. No alarms have been triggered, which, speaking of, that key card that we picked up before, we need to use on this little card reader or all of these data ports. Once we start taking the data, it will set off an alarm. We don't want that. So, get the...
Now get out of there.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Em. I'm working on it. If you don't get that key card and use it, you will set off the alarm and you'll have to fight a bunch of aggroed enemies, which isn't really ideal, but not the end of the world. Now let's see. We can go through the door, or we go up above. No. No intruder. Don't worry. Oh. There we go. All right. So if you go into that second vent, that'll count as a Bond moment. As well as using Steam to disable an enemy. I think there's only one or two other guards that we need to worry about on this floor. I mean, I'm loud as hell going through this vent, but barely see the dude. There we go. Got him. All right, cool. I think that's all of the guards on this level. So we're just gonna go and collect their weapons. And I think there's yeah, there's some pistol ammo down here. More armor. Going upstairs is extremely slow, so I like to jump my way up, but come on. Don't worry, we're fine.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Now, annoyingly, the P2K only has 6 rounds in the magazine, but we are able to use that effectively. Now that we have the golden accuracy, it just makes things so much easier. We will go and use that... Oh, is there another person? Wait, what? Where? Oh. Cool. All right, that wasn't that hard. Sure, lots of guards, but nothing Nothing egregious, and I think we have enough ammo to start a small war. Let's see. We have grenades. We have the defender. We have not used this yet. This will be fun to use. Oh, also, if you alert the guards in this previous section here, this door will not be open. You'll have to go through the vent, which goes to the little room where we got the key, the remote program. We also have the SSR 4000, the Frenesi, the KS7, and the shotgun. You know, we're gonna use the defender for a minute. We will open this door here. These guards are very strong. They take a couple of shots to the head.
Head him off before he reaches the tram line.
Even with the sniper, they're not instant kill, which is kind of interesting, to say the least. You know what? Let's do the KA-57. We used it in the car. Oh, okay. There we go. We have so many rockets available for us, so we're just going to use those to our advantage. Not really anything else we need to do at this point other than just leave, so we're going to take this...
Tram cable bond. It's your only chance.
Thanks, Em. I know you... thank you. We're just going to use this and get out of here. Not a long mission, but kind of fun. It has a little bit of differentiation to it, so... Alright, all bond moments, all enemies, and reasonable accuracy, efficiency, and damage taken, all things considered. Oh, but hey, we did take a little bit longer to get through our mission duration, so this is the first mission where we wouldn't have gotten a gold medal off of the operative difficulty, like, base score alone, which the further we get in, the harder and harder that's going to be, so you're going to have to do higher difficulties if you want the gold medals. But in this case, we got the gold medal, and we got the golden clip, which effectively doubles our capacity in the golden gun. So, hey, that's cool. So now instead of 6 rounds, we have 12, which is a lot easier to work with. At some point, we actually get infinite ammo. It's not infinite in the clip. It's infinite for our existing, or like our surplus ammo, but that'll be handy for future missions. In the next episode, we're going to have the Night of the Jackal, which is probably my favorite episode, or one of my favorite missions in Romania, solely because I get to make a lot of West Wing jokes. So that's cool. But I thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Today's question, Bond question, let's think. What is your favorite like Bond side character, whether it be a Bond girl or an ally or something like that? I think for me, I would say if I'd choose a favorite Bond girl, it will be Natalia Romanova from GoldenEye. Tatiana Romanova. I don't remember. No, not Tatiana Romanova. That's from Russia with Love. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Future me, put it on the screen because I can't remember what her name is offhand. Yeah, I can't remember now. It's like elusive. I thought it was Romanova, but it is not. I don't think so. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up currently. GoldenEye Bond girl, easy. Natalia Simonova. Okay, that's it. I like her. I liked her in the movie. She was very good, very attractive. As for side character, just not a Bond girl, obviously. I would say probably Sergeant Pepper from both Man with the Golden Gun as well as what was the first one? Live and Let Die. Solely because of how ridiculous he was. But either way, I thank you all very much for watching. Hope to read your comments of your favorite side characters in the Bond franchise. And I hope you join me again next time for the Night of the Jackal. Thanks all again for watching. See you then.